Good God, it is howling a gale out there. I just tried to start filming twice and I just had to go around different windows closing them. Oh, it's windy here. I love it. I love it when the wind blows. It just makes you feel like, oh, like everything's alive a little bit more. Oh, it's brilliant. So let's get this city taken to start with. Actually, we should use this one because he's next to and adjacent to the other unit. There we go. Good. Right, now, rebellion in 9 turns. Ooh, that's not as bad. Thank goodness we're doing this in heroic era, hey? Right, we've already got Victor in place and ready to go, so we'll just switch him over to the front line. We now have a stable city. That's wonderful. It doesn't stop, however, us bringing our units down to the front line, so that's the direction it wants to go. If they've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So hang on, if we move it to here, we'll get you next to the city. I'll get you backing behind it, and I think that means we'll have +8. Yes, look at that. Because this unit is now behind, it has +8. So we're going to actually have to be very careful about moving these units around. And don't forget, we can also upgrade the unit and then attack afterwards. I keep forgetting we can do that. So useful. Charles Darwin, 3 people have passed on him. Goodness me, why would you do that? Terrible. I guess Einstein is next, isn't he? So, yeah, maybe he would have been a good one to do minus that one with me, and we'll get Einstein. But, I quite like him. He's really, really good. Now we just got to go and find a natural wonder, of which I am sure we've seen at least one down a city-state near here somewhere. No? No natural wonders at all? Oh no, there's one over here. Okay, right, so that's Uluru. Maybe we should have thought about this a bit more. Oh no, Frankfurt. Here we go. Right, off you go, Einstein. Egypt, who I believe can probably do one of these strategies where if you've got an Egyptian city on a river, which they normally should be, and you keep summoning floods deliberately, because of course Egypt take no damage from floods, I reckon there's a strategy in there somewhere. Probably isn't. It's probably made up nonsense, because I think most of the soothsayer things tend to be the higher ranked disasters, don't they? They're the mega colossal eruptions and the 1,000-year floods. Although 1,000-year floods do in theory give adjacency bonuses, so I think it's worth an explore. We might be able to find something cool from that. Industrialization. Oh yes. This is the time of the game I love. This is the time where everything just begins to make a little bit more sense, right? Factories will come online everywhere. Followed by military academy here. How have you not got that in first? Come on, do that first. Pike and shot are very, very strong against these units. We've got to be a little bit careful. Military alliance, bonus from the Commandant General, and the +8 combat strength only just put it on board. Because actually that's a promoted one with strength against cavalry. Ooh, we need to be careful about that. I have a feeling that the Kemmer might have ruined things for us previously by attacking repeatedly with cavalry, which has meant that Brazil is probably a little more defensive with cavalry than they need to be, but that's okay. Move everybody round, through you come, take the city. Oh, right, okay. Take the city. Thank you. Good God. Painful. Right. Rebellion in 5 turns? Really? Really? Are you sure about that? Well, okay, we can move Victor over immediately. Otherwise, as I said before, we're kind of just forming these perfect little rings of our units just to stop them from being attacked on any front. Oh, the musketmen, these guys are just churning through. I love it. It's really, really good. They can move so quick. +4, well, basically +2 movement speed as long as we've got the general with them. Really handy. And I'm really not going to get bored of this ability to move and then to attack immediately. In fact, actually, again, bonus strength against anti-cavalries. That is a useful trait. Might get a few of those. Okay, so there's a lot of adjacency bonus here. Now I can attack, do some damage to the pike and shot. Oh, nice. Oh, and coal. The city had 2 supplies of coal. Oh, nice. That is amazing. Now let's just see how much of a coal I've got. I've got some near Bogota, which is really good. There's some other, and there's some other. That's it. That was all the coal that we had. Ah, resources. Let's just have a look for. Get rid of all these strategics. I want to just have a look at where the coal is. Some there on the edge. Some here. 2 resources down here. Okay, you know what this means? Once we get the factories up and running, I want to do some more settling. I think my capital is just going to be sending a load of settlers out. And how are we going to help ourselves to settle? That's right, ladies and gentlemen. It's steam power time. Oh yeah. How are we doing tech-wise? 39 techs for the tech leader, 38 for Egypt, 38 for the Zulu, 36 for Brazil. I'm on 35. Happy with that? I'm happy with that because again, we've missed out a couple of the earlier techs like banking, astronomy. Both of those are one-turn techs now. Why is that ever so slightly more boosted than this? Do you see that? That's 50% boost, not 40%. Wonder why? Maybe it's because I spent a turn on it? Like, I don't feel like that's the answer, but maybe it is. If you don't have at least one city making repeated military engineers in this game, you are doing the game wrong. I also want to say a big quick thank you to the Patreon chat on my Discord who've been helping me with city names. Really, really cool. Don't worry, all your city names on the regular TSL games and the games that we vote for, those will all still be in the normal places on the YouTube comments. That's not changing at all. This is purely like the little games I play in between. I'm actually getting some help to name the cities. Like the games like the Korea game, the China game, the random stuff I do between sessions. I'm not getting some help with it. I think that's really cool. So we've got coffee in our capital, donkey life, which I think is amazing. I don't know why, but that just makes me smile. Amazoning. I like the current tense of that, the active current, whatever active present, is that what you'd call it? I'm going to put Nespresso down as well. We'll see. We'll get some more city names in a bit, as and when I think of some. Now, this will be the turn in which we make use of our super movement and ability to promote units at the same time. This should be just an immaculate masterclass in how to do this. So what we're going to do is we're going to get the Compression, like so. Now you can see here that already we've got 95 strength, but a couple of movement points of moving you to here means that now I've got 99, so that will come in for barely any damage to myself. And of course I get era score because I'm killing under a great general. Now this guy has also leveled as well. Let's just quickly give Depredation, which is an amazing skill, especially because I've got so much movement to use. Let's just move you up one, you, and then to that. I've got 90 strength again. These anti-cavalry units are now being absolutely torn apart, which is amusing. I just need to make sure that I level my units up nice and differently. So here's the double flanking bonus on that one. That's quite a good mix, actually. Let's get you to have, courses for you as well. So you've got a bit of adjacency bonus now. Let's just move you here a little bit, and then bam, followed by bam. There you go. We've just taken out 3 units from Brazil with minimal casualty for ourselves. Pretty cool. Already, we are beginning to surround the next Brazilian city. I'm very sorry for you, Brazil. But if you think this attack is going anywhere quickly, you will be disappointed. Oi! Who stole this? No. Oh, right, okay. Firstly, that is a vote that nobody wants to get behind. I'm just going to use some of my saved up political power, which I don't know why I had so much of that. But cool. I'll take it. Failed. Okay, I didn't need to put as many of those in. Fine. Who's influencing this? Unmet player. Oh, yeah, wee bastard. I need to put some more governor titles into Omani and get her to double up all my envoys. Move you to here. Let's pillage the aqueduct. Yeah, why not? Get a little bit of gold. That's no problem. We'll move you across to the this commercial hub as well. I've got 2 musketmen now that can just sort of make their way quickly over to here. Look at that. Now I've got a musketman attacking. Actually, I say that. Okay, the musketmen, you can just see how weak they are in comparison to these units, which are ridiculously strong. Okay, now we need some sort of logical attack now to make sure that we get what we need to from this. So we've got 2 units now adjacent there. I'll move you to here. Let's get actually you across to there. Okay, the city is now surrounded, which is good news for all involved. And then that looks good to me for now. Okay, so the musketmen actually are pretty useless while the city's got 0 walls. So we don't need to worry about that in the future. I'm actually looking forward to putting some CO2 into the world. I really want to see what this last phase of environmental damage is. It sounds really bad. In a really fun way. Uh-oh. Okay. So what have we got to do? Use the sacrifice adjacent unit action. Is this the one where adjacent to active volcanoes. Okay, so we can continue to do this one. Do we have any active volcanoes? Yes, I think probably every single volcano is now active. You know what? I've got a heavy chariot. He's just sitting around. He's not doing very much. I can upgrade you to a knight. Let's get you over. Let's sacrifice you to the gods. Let's see what happens. Nothing happened last time when I didn't do anything, so, you know, it's kind of worth it. When bored in life, sacrifice. It's the only way. Oh, and also, railway time. 2 envoys, 2 suzerains. Right, if that city-state leaves me again, I'm not going to be best pleased. So this one has the most adjacency. That's a plus 12 at the moment, so we'll do that. Followed by this one that can attack from behind. And actually, I'll probably just get the musketmen to come in and finish it off, because all my other units are nicely maneuverable. Rebellion in 4 turns. Oh my god. Why does none of these cities want to stay on my side? It's almost like they want to leave me. Terrible. Okay, right, well, we need to think about that in a second, although I probably can get to Rio quickly enough. Let's move you to here, get you across, you. Actually, you can move and, of course, promote as well. Let's go for Caprassion. In you come to that. Let's get this guy forward to here. I think that's all the ones I can do for now. Oh, it's tempting to just, like, soothsay next to it. I really, really am tempted. Oh, I wanna see what happens. Now we have to ask ourselves, do we want to wait, really, until we have maximum adjacency, or do we just, like, attack? I think, to be honest, especially where the units are going to get experience and promote themselves pretty soon, I'm willing just to, like, attack. Yeah, sod it, why not? I think this may be something that annoys me later in the game, but the Mayans have 2 cities that are 7 tiles away. There's one here, and there's one down here. I swear the Mayans are like a 6 tile adjacency. Is that not a thing? Oh, it's going to make me mad. 232 science though. Good God, that is a lot. Oh, we've got no bell. We're actually getting great people. I don't know how we're managing it, but we are. Groovy. We get steel. Oh, steel's quite handy. Nice. Okay. Right, a couple of these units surely will have promotions soon. If not imminently. Right, come on, musketmen, you pull back a little bit. You are not as handy as I hoped you would be. You can get an attack with plus 16 strength. You think that putting a Curacao core inside your city is going to help you? No, 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 no. It will not. Right, you move around to there now, and then I've got this one to come in and make that attack. And then we'll just get this one to finish it off. Nope, I said finish it off. You gonna do that? There we go, Rio's mine. Keep city. Oh, look at that. Everyone's happy now. Oh, yes. In fact, actually, let's just move Victor into Rio. We are gaining ourselves a new South American empire. No, why would you think that's a good deal? Not gonna happen. Also, you can see, here we go, the occupied original capitals penalty is now going to kick in here. This is a new thing. Basically, the more capitals you hold, the more this penalty will be. And it's going to get pretty brutal pretty quickly. Oh, we've got nationalism. Oh, great, this is good. This is a good chance for us to get increased units here. In the meantime, well, pretty much I just need to flog off all my diplomatic power now while I can. Germany was a pretty good buyer. Let's go for this. 13 gold per turn will do. To be honest, I'm just flogging it off to the first person. No, I don't want to sell those. I'm just going to sell my horses. I'm about to use my goddamn horses. Right, that will do. Okay, we've got some good deals going for now. Okay. Cores. Cores are important, but we need to think about how best to core up. I need to core my best units with my worst ones. And I need to make sure everything's nice and healthy before I do. So you move to there. Give yourself a bit of health so that when this guy comes in and cores with you, here we go. There's some strength. That's pretty good. And then you, for instance, can upgrade to... I'll bring you to here. Upgrade you to depredation. And then we'll core up. Basically, I need to get some more of these units is the only thing. Because now I've only got the 3, the flanking bonus between them is not as high as it once was. So So we need to get that back up. And then actually now, my musketman can do it as well. Great. Doesn't matter, lovely. Does mean, however, I should probably use the horses I've got to make a couple of these cores just straight off the back. So there we go. 2 turns to make a core. Actually, that's pretty damn good. Why does that not need? Requires 15 horses and I've got 14. Oh, come on. Come on, give me a horse. Give me 1 horse. Nope, doesn't want to give me a horse. What? I mean, why? Why would you not give it to me? Go on, lady knows. Can you give me a horse? Yes, what do you want for it? 8 gold. I'll take that. Seems like a ridiculous deal, but fine. Right, there's another 2-turn one. Brilliant. Money. Let's get affluence. Okay, just bringing her down to puppeteer as quick as I can. And hey, it's the first railway in the world. And here we go. The knight comes into the soothsayer and says, "Oh, hello. How are you doing? What's going on?" And I'm like, "Sacrifice unit." Oh, yes. Oh, it's brilliant. I love it. So far, all I need to get is a silver reward for the top 25% of scores. Oh, you know what? It's not going to cut it. I need to sacrifice more things. Okay, right. What can I sacrifice if it's cheap? Basically, we're looking to a gold to combat strength ratio here. So a musketman, for instance, is 55 strength. Skirmisher is not much at all. A knight is 48 strength, so the musketman's better. Crossbowman's not very good. Pike and shot is more expensive somehow. Don't know why. What about the musketman over the musketman core? No, it's worth just doing it on a single musketman. Okay, we'll do that. I'll go sacrifice him next turn as well. I can finally go back and get mercantilism as well. I've got so many rainforests that need lumber yards on them. It's ridiculous. Also, I want to try these out. These look really cool. Oh, she knows that I like horses and is offering me horses for book. Oh, I really want that deal. But I'm not going to take it. I'm better than that. So my new most powerful units are going to come in. Oh, hello. I think this is a level 4 unit, isn't it? Oh, right, we're going to give this depredation, but you know what time this is. Scott Stratton in again immediately with the comment just as I'm filming this. Literally, you did it. I'm looking at my phone. Yeah, it's a few minutes ago. Nice work. Look at that. Right, well, anyway, we've got this unit coming in now. This core is also in. Let's bring you down a little bit. So we've now got loads of adjacency, 99 strength. Well, bam. That is what we like to see. We'll bring this in a little further. I need to maybe heal these units up a little bit, but I'm still getting the kills, and that's what matters. Come in, pillage fish just for a bit more health. Delightful. And then we will retreat just to form a nice... Oh, no, I was going to say to form a nice little triangle, but nope, it's going to just leave itself there. Cool. As you do, my friend, as you do. Musketman, just make your way to this volcano. Don't worry about it. Sacrifice adjacent unit. Appease the gods. Oh my goodness. I want to win this. I want to get a 3 soothsayer unit, and more specifically I want the promotion, because I've heard there are some amazing promotions on these things. I just realised at some point this guy got to level 4 as well. I think. Has it changed it so that when you core units, the promotions stack? So I had one guy that had Caprison and Degradation, and then another one with Double Environment and Courses, and they've combined. I actually think that's what's happened, which is very exciting. Oh, I like that as a concept. That's really cool. Now, I'm going to try something quickly, okay? I have a dam on this river, this very river here. I'm going to move all of my units off the river, so that this river is nice and clean and open. I don't think that's a floodplain. No, that is technically a floodplain. So we'll move you to here. Actually, no. First, we'll name you JRJ2104. It's good that you are confident in that brilliantly computerized name. I love it. Okay, let's give you spiking the guns. Why not? I don't need more movement speed at the moment. We've got plenty. But if I move all my units just off this lovely river... like so, except from you, my friend, except from you, Mr. Soothsayer. I need you to come to there. Just move you off as well, just in case. And I'm going to activate it and cause a disaster. 1,000-year flood mitigated. Oh yeah. Okay, right, so you see the dam mitigated it here. I thought it would activate in his territory separately. Okay, and 0 tiles gained fertility. Okay, so that was a wasted charge, but we're going to keep an eye out for this again. If I use one of those whilst I'm attacking a city that could flood, I could do a lot of damage to it without having to actually attack it. That was a poor execution of a good idea, but I think that idea has merit. We'll try it later. Just going to help myself to some science, actually. Let's just quickly dive into... Oh, flight! Oh, sure, why not? Flight is never a bad thing on this game. 69 science. Nice. We'll go bonk, bonk, bonk. Like that. Lovely. Scott Stratton knows what he's doing. And then, yeah, we'll have an attack. Delightful. Oh, somewhere in all the chaos, I got Eiffel. Nice. I wonder if I've got any wonders that would be good to build. I don't really keep an eye out for wonders too much. Oh, the Ruhr Valley. Oh, don't say I could help myself to that. Here we go, the Ruhr Valley. Boof. Next turn I'll get that. Tasty. Now here's the useful thing for military engineer. You can jump in and oof. With that extra 1 movement, I can then go into the rainforest and then put a railroad down in the same turn. It's brilliant. Oh, I'm going to love that. Damn it, Darwin got hit by a barbarian. He was out for like 6 turns and couldn't find anything. Oh, fine. We'll find another place to go. The Zulus like the fact that I've got cores. Nice. It would be a good ally to have on side. Do you know they haven't even got the army? The Ottomans have got the army. And somehow, Lady Six guy, he was created this sort of amazing, crazy, like, science bubble. Really, really, really awesome. Yeah, I kind of want to go to war with her, but I can't until bombers. So we're going to just keep friends with her for now, especially because she's still my military ally. So yeah, we'll keep my military ally safe for now, but I'm keeping an eye on her because I will attack her. Kemmer, on the other hand, now these guys look a lot weaker, so I might go towards them next. We'll kind of make it up as we go along, really. Going to do a little cycling around just so that Scott can... Oh, I can't move there because there's this guy. Right, move you to there so you can pillage for some health and then attack. That's fine. You can come so you're not attacking over a river. And then Manusis is mine. It is yet another Brazilian city in my empire now. Delightful. Okay, right, this flipping field cannon has been following me around the whole time. Why won't it just go away? Wajah! Eiffel should finish the Ruhr Valley next turn. Flight will get upgraded because I've built a wonder. Quite nice. Brilliant. Oh, I'm sorry, Brazil, but you have nothing I want. I just need your cities. And that's not something you can just hand over to me because your AI won't let you. So death it is. I'm sorry about that. You know I am. Actually, I'm not. I'm too busy building the Ruhr Valley. Oh yeah, wonderful. Here we go. This is good. This means that now that I've got flight, coffees, production, yeah, 90 production. It's quite tasty actually. Should I build an aerodrome as well? Actually, if I do that, I should give my campuses a little bit more adjacency. Although actually, no, saying that, they've already got some rainforest adjacency. So this one actually is losing rainforest adjacency. Okay. Gotta think about this one. Actually, yeah, the best place I can do it is so that it's adjacent to the aerodrome district. Sorry, the industrial zone. Let's do that. Come on, take your bets now. Will we have aluminium? Yes or no? I think we all know the answer is going to be no. Of course we won't. Oh, lovely! Our governor was removed. It's that time of the game again. Hooray! Much as it pains me, the intelligence agency is definitely what I should be guessing right now. And then, you know what? I'm going to force myself to do it. We're actually going to get a load of settlers because there's a lot of resources I haven't got, and there are a lot of resources that are very easy to obtain across the map right now. I want to make sure I get them all. Right, here we go. We're attacking the city. I think actually this should be fine. We should be able to just keep ourselves alive just by battering the walls down a little bit. We've got some good adjacencies going on. We've got reinforcements which actually admittedly could have appeared last time, but never mind. We'll just get them to attack there. Lovely. Okay, this is good. Next turn, city will be ours. Oh look, another musketman. Die! We should win. Oh no, the Zulus. They overtook me at the last minute. Do I need to build one more thing? Oh, you know I can't be bothered to do that, but maybe I should like a little quick cheeky thing? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. How about a skirmisher? I think the melee strength is really, really low. A knight? A knight might be the best. No, at least most cost effective to do a musketman. You know what? Sod it. I'm just going to do it. We're just going to do it. Pantanal. Oh, I knew there was something over here. Yes, Darwin. You found it. Well, at some point we declared war on Egypt and also Brazil. Some weird adjacencies, alliances going on there. So here's Egypt. Egypt are quite a long way away from me, and here are the Zulus. Again, a long way away from me. So we haven't got to worry about either of them. We'll get there eventually. One day, we'll make the way all the way over. Now, oh, these are going to be level 6 units. Nice. Hey, that's a bit of a bug, that. Look, for the first time, one of your units has reached its 4th level of promotion. It's not. It's got 6 levels of promotion. Even says so here. I don't think that's quite right. Here we go. Get in there, Scott. Do it. Yes. The city is mine. Now, Brasilia does have walls. Only ancient walls, but walls nonetheless. What do I do? 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 Really, I need to get the musketman involved now, don't I, to actually hit the things. Actually, the good news out of all of this is I finally got some more horses. Nice! And one new guy to sacrifice. Oh, yeah. Come on, that should make me the winner now. I'm hoping I'm the winner. If I'm not, again, bitterly disappointed. So yeah, look, military engineer just moved into the rainforest and immediately can build the railway. This is what dreams are made of, guys. We can make such good railways. And now, Charles Darwin has stood on the Pantanal and can boost radio in one big go. Look at that. Now, aluminium. Yes, there's some aluminium here. Okay, that's good news. Good news, there's some there. And, oh, we've already working some. Wonderful. And some there. Oh, thank God, we've got 4 sources of aluminium. That's 12 planes with the right policy cards. Oh, I'm an excitable boy. I think we should celebrate by going directly for advanced flight. Oh, yeah. Now, this soothsayer, I feel like I could use you in an aggressive military way. Now, this artist is weirdly blocking my soothsayer from being able to move. If I were to move you to, say, here, next turn I can cross the river, yes. Oh, I like this. Right, good. Okay, rest of my units, forward you come. Actually, you deserve an upgrade. Let's do that quickly. Let's go for... Oh, your depredation is my favourite. It's just so good. Go for them. Okay, you need to heal. Where are you going to get some healing? What's this? A government plaza. Oh, actually, that's pretty cool for... Actually, I can't do that because I've just moved the unit on there. Hang on. Why are the walls not working? Oh, yeah, hang on. It's because I've got the wrong unit on there. Hang on. You move back. You move to there. Right, now do it. Okay. Right, the battering ram is now useless, so we'll ignore that for now. Scott Stratton. Yeah, round you move to here. Great. I think they've put Victor in the city, haven't they, unfortunately, which is slightly unfortunate. Let's spike the guns. Wonderful. So we've got a lot of units now around and about and ready to go. Okay, we're in a good place. And we can start testing our railways now. I'm sort of slowly building them across the rivers, across the rainforests, making pretty much the ability to resupply my front line just easier and easier and easier. Look at that. That's almost. I can almost get to the front line now in one go. If I could just quickly do this, move you to there, move you to here, and then put your on the campus, lovely, like so. I should be able to go wha-boom all the way through. Yes, nice. At the moment, we've got pretty much a city for every occasion. This city's spitting out all our horseman units. I'm going to have settlers coming from here. I've got other cities producing aeroplanes. Oh, this is wonderful. This game is just coming together now. I was really worried we had a terrible start, but I think actually it just proves the power of just pushing settlers out at the beginning of the game. It just really, really, really does help. Amani, I need you online and quick because I need that city-state back. I just need it just so that nobody can even think about taking it. Oh, thank God. Right, let's get you in. Confirm placement. Oh, there's a lot that can be predicted just on this one aqueduct, isn't there? So let's go for the aqueduct. Okay, good. That should protect most stuff. I do need to get a few spies in though. Oh, but these settlers are going to be so good. Okay, again, with these lovely lenses, I can have a look at coal and aluminium are going to be the two important ones, and we'll just have a quick look for where stuff is. So coal is all around in these areas. There isn't much to be settled in sort of these areas. Okay, right, so... Okay, well, basically, it means we can settle what we want, I think is the result of that. Oh, Kema, you know what? I'm just going to let that one slip. Especially because bombers are on the way. Advanced flight. Oh, the time of the game where everything just becomes easier. Now, campus, rationalism, I think is still the best set of things we need. Until we go for fascism, I think that's going to be the best thing. Oh, look, Soothsayer, extra faith per turn, and also we get a random promotion for all of our present and future Soothsayers. Ooh, well then. +1 charge gains stealth. Nice. What's this one? +1 charge gains stealth. Okay, okay. Nothing too exciting there. What about you, Soothsayer? +1 charge gains stealth. Okay, none of these are very good. Fine. They've all got +1 charges and stealth. I swear there was like a plague one where you can use it to like hit cities and stuff. Don't know, we'll see. You know what? I think my units are just, they're looking a bit wounded. Do you not think? So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use this Antonio. Instantly create the strongest land combat unit you can build with 1 promotion level. Yes, please. Oh, look. It's a 3 unit. And look, all of my horseback units are now at full strength because, of course, that's what they do. Oh, goodness me. There are some strategies with this particular build which I don't even think I can fathom properly yet, but I am just looking forward to seeing them all in action, I must say. Now, this river can be flooded. I really do think this, if I put the Soothsayer in, oh, I can't do it this time. Never mind. I was just thinking about flooding the river and making sure that they couldn't move, but yeah, you know what, this is good. This is a good place to wait for now. I'm just going to stick you to here, make you move to there. Good. Is there any point in attacking? No, there's really not. Not until my little bombing friends come and pay a little visit. I'm also going to get rid of veterancy. Don't need that anymore. I'm going to get rid of industrial era, chivalry. Oh no, equestrian orders I don't need anymore. Let's go for conscription. Just any gold we can get at this moment is going to be helpful. I'm going to go to merchant confederation because I've just got no deals whatsoever. I've got -14. Oh, I've got -18 carbon emissions penalty. That's pretty savage. Okay, cool. What else can we get? Oh no, drill manuals. I'm not missing out on coal really, am I? So there's no need for that. Where's the pillaging one? Here we go, raid. That's quite fun. Should we get that? Or national identity. There we go, that actually is pretty good. That means we can get less combat strength reduction. How my war weariness is going? Pretty sure I won't have many. Yeah, Rio's got -6, that's it. Groovy. Oh look, I've got 50 more gold per turn. Nice. And puppeteer. There we go. Done. In that city-state, that means I've now got 16 envoys in it. That's all you need. Let's get another 2 in Hong Kong. That'll improve all my factories, just to give me a little bit more production in case the production I had was not needed enough. Oh look, I'm building settlers and Magnus isn't in place. Right, we'll cancel that idea for a bit. Let's do something else. Let's go for advanced flight, bombers. I need aluminium. How come I haven't got aluminium? What do you mean I haven't got aluminium? Oh, for God's sake, it's because the campus the aluminium is on is pillaged, isn't it? Oh, duh. Oh, this game can be so complicated at times. Right, fine. Okay, that's good. That means next turn we can get a bomber. So let's get a hangar in quickly. Oh yeah, just punched through the rainforest. God, these military engineers are good. With that extra speed, they can just like, nothing stops them. They're just brilliant. Look, I can just be like, whoa, straight into the rainforest. Nice. I think I'm going to make my way towards mobilization. I quite like the idea of mobilization. Build 2 field cannons. Actually, I can boost that. I need to just pull my finger out and actually upgrade these crossbowmen, get ballistics. Okay, yeah, we can do that. I think I quite like mobilization as an idea. Having armies of these horseback warriors would just be amazing. Oh, whoops. You know what? Yeah, fine. I'll go to war with you. This is actually quite a good time to go to war with them because I can draw their units out. Plus there's this city here, 54 strength and no garrison on it. Dear oh dear. It's terribly easy to take. Oh, a regular great general. Oh, look at that. Nice. So, actually I can just teleport you straight over to here. Oh, you know what? Screw it. I'm going to attack. We're just going to batter our way through the city because it's actually a very, very good way to get experience up for my units. So we're going to do it. Finally getting aluminium in. Oh, that took way too long to convince the game to give me those. Okay, great. Right, bomber is a go. I think where's the other city that's got an airplane port? Was it Amazoning? Nope, it was not. Okay, actually everyone is still building them. Okay, but that's good. 3 turns until we get a bomber. That will speed things up nicely. You know, I'm just going to step my unit back briefly while I cause a disaster. Oh, a forest fire. Oh, that's exciting. Okay. I have never seen one of these in action before, so we'll just sort of sit back and watch the fireworks, shall we? Really intrigued to see what happens with this forest fire. Now, does it spread? Does it just go in like a big hexagon out from the rainforest? Or is it just going to kind of sit there? Oh, Scott. Oh, 6 out of 10 health. You might want to get out of there, friend. Yep, look at that. Creating an unstoppable fire. Only I could prevent. Oh dear. This is brilliant. Oh, I love it. I might just sort of set fire to stuff and just watch it. Watch it all burn. In fact, actually, Soothsayer, why don't we go for a little explore? In the meantime, here are our field cannon upgrades as promised to get Scorched Earth. Delightful. I've got a settler here, which may not seem like the best place considering all the coal is down here, but actually, it's because if I settle this city here, I can go for an aqueduct there. Like so. Now, what was that for? Was that because I settled so many cities? Yeah, people look at us as a sprawling mess. Oh yeah. I say that. Scott doesn't need to upgrade at all. He can just like, well, boom. Suddenly, all the health in the world is upon his shoulders. Right. I might actually just be able to brute force my way into the city, which is exceptional. I can. Brilliant. The walls are nothing. Brazil, I'm so sorry, but you will not stand the test of time. Should I have waited? No, 7 turns until the next era. No point waiting on that one. Here we go. Should we just skip through the forest fire and take the city? I feel like that might be cheating a little bit, but you know what? Sod it. We're going to do it. You go to there. You come to here. Everyone comes through a little bit. I'm really hoping that my units don't burn too badly. I'm sure we'll find out. And maybe I shouldn't have set this fire in the first place. Really. Possibly not a good idea, but there we go. Oh, look. You can go back to my capital. Back to coffee. And Victor, where are you at, my friend? There we go. To the new city. Haha! Okay, now, all of these cities are protected by walls. If only we had imminent arrival of some sort of large flown siege weapon. What are we going to do? And finally, before we finish, because this is the only thing you guys care about, of course, the railway simulator is going well so far. Like, I've connected all these things up. Broken through the rainforest, we've got kind of the northern track, which will connect up to here. We're connecting through our Brazilian routes, and I'm even beginning to build a route straight through to where I'm attacking. So when I get all these cities, like over here, producing more horse units with 6 movement, that of course is 24 tiles on the railroad. So you can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So in one turn they can go boom, and then over to the front line, and then in 2 turns they can be fighting. I mean, how is that, eh? Pretty damn good. Oh god, why has she got uranium? Is she that far ahead? I'm in third. 44 techs, 45 techs, 46. No. She's only 1 tech ahead of me. And she's got uranium, which is here. My god, she's beelining nukes. Oh no. And finally, a very special shout out goes to Scott Stratton for all of the help you give on Patreon, as well as everybody else who likes and subscribes to the video. Cheers, you help keep me going.